That's right, sports fans. We are back for the latest match from the playoffs of the Brew Bowl, a Blood Bowl Sevens tournament proudly sponsored by Bugman 7X. Tonight is our second semi-final match, so that means in a little over 90 minutes we should know which of the two teams are going through to the season's final and which two teams are going to go and play consolation football. We're really at the point end of the season now, so you won't want to miss 1 second of tonight's match. Our home team tonight will be the Ascalon Gladiators. Last season's champions, a lot of people wrote the Gladiators off in their quarterfinal match against the Einhold Hammerers. But after an intense first half, the Gladiators held on to score a winning touchdown in the dying seconds of the game, paving their way to tonight's match. There's been some last-minute strategic changes in the Gladiators roster in time for tonight's match, but I'm sure we'll get to that shortly. Facing the Gladiators tonight, we have our competition round winners, the End of Volley Kodiaks. In the quarterfinals, the Kodiaks took on previous champions, Lauren Forest Drakes, in a very similar match to the Gladiators quarterfinal. All action in the first half, and both teams struggling to get the ball in the second. The Kodiaks did manage a touchdown in the final few minutes, however, knocking the Drakes out and setting up tonight's incredible semi-final matchup. Before we start the match, we have an opportunity to talk to both team managers here in the Cabal Film studio, so let me welcome you both, Bungo Quickfoot and Professor Stone.
Reverend Doctor, good to see you again. Is it me or does Bungo look like he actually needs to see a real doctor, like not one of us? He looks a little pale, if you ask me.
It looks fine to me.
That's just how I always am. I don't get much sun these days.
Bungo, let's start with you. As I mentioned in the intro, there's been some recent changes in the Gladiators lineup, both on and off the field. Most notably, since last match, Smiopoli and Isolea are out, and you brought in the second blitzer. There are some who would question how wise it is to shake up a winning team so late in the competition. What would you say to those people, Bungo?
Well, as you know, Wilhelm, things need to happen. Things need to shift during the playoffs. And in this case, our new blocker, she was killed at the end of the match, but of course was brought back later. But we just didn't see the skill improvement that we wanted from her. And coming into this match against the Kodiaks, I think we just need to mix things up, and that's why we're going with a different set of tactics this time, focusing more on speed rather than our blocking ability. And it's no secret that Samopoli is being trained to potentially take over the Gladiators once I move on to the 11 series. But yeah, it was just another case where we just had to make room in the roster, and we had to let them go in favor of bringing on a new blitzer. And yes, I would like to welcome Tricera to the team, and she brings with her a minor sponsor, so that's always a good investment for the team. So make sure you look for Triceratops wherever Amazon clothing is sold.
And Professor Stone, last match you went without your lineman Pudzanowski due to injury. Now we've learned that Pudzanowski will not be returning to the team at all. He never really developed any additional skills, but he was seen as the heart of the team due to his frequent and egregious fouling. Another of your linemen, Sigmason, is out for this match as well. Do you think you've got your linemen sorted out, or is there still more work to do?
Well, I do hope we have it sorted out by now. I mean, Pujanowski had an entire season. He didn't learn a dang thing. I hate to cut ties this late in the season, but you got to have something to show for it after a full season. He had nothing but ejections. So we moved on, and we're happy with Magdus, Edhall, and Statums. Fortunately, Sigmarsson, I believe he offended a sponsor. I didn't even know we had a sponsor. I don't know how that happened, but sometimes the dice giveth, and sometimes they taketh. And I think as he's saying this, he's looking through notepads and just looking to see who's this new person. Can they throw a halfling? Okay, no, good. That's all that matters. After last match, that was not in the playbook.
Now, I understand that our illustrious sponsor, Joseph Bugman, has recognized that tonight's fans are some of his biggest customers. And so Bugman's Brewery has steam tanked in a huge supply of ales and brews, and Bugman himself is committed that while the game is going, the taps will remain open. Bungo, your home crowd loves to have a drink and get rowdy, but then so do your opponent's fans, the players for that matter. Do you think the large contingent of Kodiak supporters here today are going to eliminate your home ground advantage?
That certainly could be a possibility, Wilhelm. Normally we have our Amazon serving girls out there, and they're giving drinks for everyone, and looking for new potential victims. I mean people that we want to see more of, let's say. But yeah, so they'll be out there serving drinks, but there is a concerning number of people out there that are wearing Kodiaks colors. That could be a problem. We'll just have to see how this plays out.
We've certainly seen some rowdy crowds slow the clock as well, and one of our longest Brew Bowl games happened in this very stadium. Professor Stone, does your team have the wherewithal to keep playing if the crowd just won't let the match end?
Well, it's funny. Funny you ask that. I'm actually scribbling a note to go hand to our GM right now that says, "Tell those linemen no more than 2 drinks per half. If they exceed that limit, they will not make it to overtime." We've seen that effects happen before, so we're gonna cap them just enough to keep them happy, and hopefully we don't need them in overtime because that drunkard capability could come back to bite us if they have too much.
Bungo, it's no secret your opponent has targeted major players in the opposing teams. Although we know every Amazon is a scoring threat, this season we've seen the delta between Ficera and the other players in the team grow and grow. Given the risk given the risk that every game Ficera will be targeted, it must lead to the team starting to train without her.
Yes, Ficera is, of course, our star for the team. But, as you said, we need to spread some of that talent around a bit more. And, she's, of course, not going to be with the team forever, even though she is my protege. At some point, she's going to want to move on. And, that's just going to be the reality of the situation. So, yes, bringing on Tricera, she's, potentially going to be trained to be a replacement. And, again, the Amazons work really well together, so I think they'll be able to pick up and skill her up very quickly in no time.
And Professor Stone, we've seen your opponents not have an interesting tendency of seeing the weather turn bad at the start of each match, often in a way that hampers their opponents. Given that we're likely to see that again tonight, has your team been practicing in adverse conditions?
Yes, actually, in Endavalier, we don't actually have an indoor stadium, so we just practice outside. That's all we do. So most of our games, actually, I would say, have had some sort of adverse weather for one reason or another. We try to roll with the punches. If we can't pass, we can't pass. If we run less, we run less. If we can't pick up the ball, well, that certainly is frustrating, but neither can the opponents, hopefully.
I'm sure the two of you would have already seen our other semi-final match, and you would know that if you win tonight, you're going to be facing the Hyoto Wen Harbors in the grand final. Bungo, how do you feel about the prospect of a final with the Harbors, a team that you lost to in round 8 of the competition?
Yes, definitely looking for a bit of payback there. And I know Lord Hunger likes to always complain about the biased dwarven officials, but you know who really pulls the strings on the dwarven officials? It's the elves, especially the high elves. You just can't trust them. They bring, chainsaws to the pitch that the, elves shouldn't be able to use, and all kinds of other crazy antics. So, although, yes, we are looking for some payback against the Harborers, and we'll just have to see, what happens in this match and if we can get that chance.
What about you?
Yeah, I said cancel the chainsaw. Yes, put it back. Yeah. I'm sorry, what was the question?
What about you, Professor Stone? You've also faced the Harbours, defeating them soundly 3-0 in the first round of the competition play this season. A lot has changed since then, however. How do you rate your chances of beating them now?
Well, I actually think we have a pretty good scouting report on your Ira, whose name I will never be able to say, and that high elf team. I mean, our scouting report clearly said stop Iki and his long bomb passing, and boy was out on showcase last night. Really, the game of a career there. I'm not sure there's much that anything could have been done differently, but at least we predicted what they would do, and I guess that's step one to figuring out how to stop it. But you're right, very different team. Only had one positional when we faced them in week 1, and you could argue that was a huge advantage for us. I'd say maybe not as big of an advantage as initially thought because both teams had no skills either. So it was very very vanilla at that time. So it just came down to us punching better, I'd say.
All right, gentlemen, the time is nearly upon us. Bungo, I understand there's something that you would like to say.
Yes, I do have a word from our sponsors here, and at this point, I think Bungo, Dr. Stone, and Wilhelm will all turn to face the camera as they wait for the advertisement to come on. So there's probably like a 3-4 second pause there while they're just staring off in the distance, and then so the ad opens. There's eerie, unsettling music, and a ghoul in a tattered dinner jacket is looking into the camera. He says, Greetings, people of the living. I am Ivor the Ghoul. I have risen from my crypt to deliver a dire warning. The camera zooms in dramatically, and he points a pointing finger at the camera. Fast food at sporting events is a plague, a greasy, unnatural menace creeping into our games, corrupting the young, and even worse, he gets it a little closer. It's preventing proper feasting. These vile corporations distracting athletes and spectators with promises of cheap, soulless food. But I ask you, where are the feasts of yore? Are the bones to gnaw on? The stews cooked with real heart and liver? It cuts to Ivor outside a crumbling castle, covered in dirty cobwebs with a dining hall and everything. He gestures to a long, rotting banquet table full of horrifying dishes like eyeball soup and skull stew. He says, we used to feast like kings after games, proper flesh ripping feast, but now all burgers, fries, and shakes. Disgusting, I say. A disgrace to the art of eating. So it changes to another scene. There's people playing Blood Bowl. There's a guy trying to eat a burger and he, passes out like mid, bite and collapses. And Ivor continues, fast food fuels the game, but all I see is weakness. How can you score a touchdown when you're weighted down by artificial ingredients and unnatural preservatives? And thing pops up at the bottom of the screen that says gas, ghouls against sporting processed foods. Beneath it, there's a slogan that says eat real, eat fresh, eat flesh. Join Gasp. And we will demand an end to the corporate sponsorship of sporting events by these unholy fast food peddlers. Let athletes and fans feast as nature intended, raw, fresh, and unprocessed. Together we can purge the game of this foul influence. Together we can gnaw on real food as it was meant to be for the glory of the sport and a proper feast. Which voiceover continues, gas, schools against sporting processed foods, because real athletes deserve real meat. Eat real, eat fresh, eat flesh. Join us if you have guts, literally. And it goes back to the studio.
Very good. I feel a bit peckish myself now. What about you, Professor Stone? Any final tidbits of wisdom?
Sorry, I'm just making a note to up it to 3 beers as beer's liquid bread. So we should be okay.
Well, there you have it, sports fans. 2 team managers about to put their fate on the line. About to put their fate on the line or in the hands of a bunch of functional alcoholics that are about to take the field. If this season's playoffs have taught us anything, it's that anything can happen in this competition, and that nothing is a sure thing. Both of these teams decided that their last match in the final seconds, and I don't see any reason why that couldn't happen here tonight. Sit down and strap in because we're about to find out. It's time for Blood Bowl. All right. Over to the board, and we can start some dice rolling, starting with Foe. Would you like to roll corporate?
Yes, I have a +1 in this now.
All right. There you go. That's the maximum. So you'll get the choice of money or bonus on the roll at the end.
Sponsor, yep.
Dynamis, what about you?
I have a flat 0, so I'll just take the D3.
Oh, no. This is corporate to see if you want to get more money or a sponsor at the end.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, wrong one. No, I don't want to roll it then.
Okay, no worries. So then, Foe, did you want to roll for promotion?
Yeah, I'll roll for promotion here. This is +3.
The 9 will put you on 2 fan factor, and we'll wait for the D3 for Dynamis, and then finally training.
All right, this also a +3 for me.
8, isn't it? No, bro. And Dynamis, you rolling for training?
Yeah, +3.
No, that's a loner, in fact. Who's a loner
That's
today?
not what we want to see. Let's see which lineman. Where's Pujanowski? Oh, shit. Renzi, that's important. Kick. Yeah, we'll give it to Magdus.
Okay. All right, you can refresh him. All right, so we will go and start the match in tour play now. So Foe, you got 2 fan factor. And Dynamis roll the D3.
Yep.
Extra 1.
Ew. I got confused things. So I actually have a +3 to promotion, but that's okay.
All right. Okay, so on to rolling a d6 each for the weather.
You want to go first?
Sure.
Yeah.
That's a 3. It's going to be...
Boo. Negates anything I roll here.
Yep, but then Fohammer gets to... Okay, so, Fo, would you like sudden downpour, cool breeze, or sunny spell?
Yeah. Let's see. Sudden downpour is the -1 to agility test when you pick up or
catch.
interfere with a pass.
Yeah, and also it means only quick or short passes can be attempted.
Yep, we'll go with sudden downpour. Try
Yeah.
to restrict the passing game a little bit
All right.
and make it harder to pick up the ball.
What does it do again?
So -1 to pick up or catch the ball or interfere with the pass, and also you can only throw quick or short passes. So, Fo, could you just change the weather to a 1 and a 2 on tour play?
Yep. Oh, actually, I got to get past the screen first. It says inducements. So I'll just
Okay, we'll do it.
because I don't have anything there.
Then you can do your
Got him.
Yep. Now I can change the weather.
Yep.
Weather.
Picking
And
up the
it's gonna
ball
be,
is going to be a
4,
problem.
right? 2 and a 2.
Oh no, 1 and a 2. 1 and a 2.
A 1 and a 2. Okay.
Okay, Samus,
downpour, yeah.
would you like heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads. All right. So, Fo, flip the coin.
Yep.
It's tails. Fo, kicking or receiving?
Good question. I think I will receive because I have a full team now, and when the second half starts, I might not. So.
Okay. So, Dynamis, you are setting up to kick off.
Yes. That means I do need Magdeuce. Okay. Which one of you two wants to sit on the bench? When do you want me to roll the
Oh, so yes, so roll. Do you both have help comes at last?
I don't.
Okay, so you roll it now then, Dynamis. 3+. Yes. So are you going to change it to Magic Scroll?
Sure, why not? Been abusing it all season.
Because you still can.
Yep.
And what's the apothecary one?
Oh yeah, my friend from medical school. Yes.
I'm liking it. 2 6s, baby.
I'm assuming you were set up. I just.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't say anything, but yeah. I am all too happy to kick the ball off when I don't think I'd be able to pick it up. So I was going to pick kick anyways.
Yeah. Let's go here, I think. Okay, I'm
All
set
right.
up.
Where are you kicking the ball to, Dennis?
Given it might be a pain in the ass to pick up, let's put it here.
All right.
Short kick.
Deviate. So either a touchback or here.
Yeah, definitely right there.
All right. And then, so
Very
first
close.
off, roll a 1d6 to see if Alpha Maniacs kicks in on a 1 only. So
To
this
see
is
if what kicks in.
Ale Fuel Maniacs.
Field Maniacs. That's my home
Yep.
stadium. Yeah.
It does not, so roll 2d6 for the regular kickoff table. 7 is brilliant coaching, so just each roll. So Fo roll a d6,
Yep.
I don't need you to have more rerolls.
and Damage
Nice.
roll a d6.
Nice. Don't. No, no. What is that? Come on.
It's called hubris. All right.
Yep. It's only for this drive, though, right?
It is, that's right. And then d8 to see where it bounces to.
3.
3.
No.
6 goes back 1. There we go. All right. Fo, you can start your turn 1 into a play.
Yep. All right. Let's see. And getting right in the thick of it right at the beginning. It's not what I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you know what? Forgot to do on the ball.
I'm sure. I mean, I do it now because I think it wouldn't have changed much.
Yeah, basically, she can move up 3 spaces, so I would
Yeah.
just move Neuropoli to there.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, she does have sure hands. Very nice.
Yeah, yeah. Her and Ficera have sure hands. So, how am I going to do this? One, two.
The ale fueled maniacs have woken.
Yeah.
Need to get some sound effects of soccer hooligans from the UK.
What are those? The big horns.
Oh, Vivizellas.
Yes.
Yeah.
That would be so annoying on TTS.
I'm sure there's a Vivizella app.
There, I think. All right, and this is going to lead to disaster. But first thing, or the last thing I'll do, I mean, is I'll try to have Neuropoli pick up the ball. So ball 4+. Oops.
Was it?
And she's got sure hands,
Yep.
so I'll try and use that.
Nope.
Nope. And
D8, here it goes. Got 4, which is
4
onto
is
Creanta,
Creanta.
who will catch it
Catches
on a
a
5. Hey, she got it.
What is that
Got
nonsense?
it.
Okay. All right.
It's not what I wanted, though. Not what I wanted.
All right.
All right, and that's everyone. That's my turnover. And yep, this is what I'm waiting for.
I don't think I've done this all season. I'm going to use the fireball to actually cast fireball.
Yeah. I was say, it would seem awfully tempting to do it now, but I mean...
Yeah, that's why I did it. Let's get it out of the way. The question is, who are you going to target, or what space are you going to target?
I got to go for maximum people, right? So
Neuropoli?
You could hit 5 people there.
so
Okay.
get 5 people.
So roll for Sabi. Down, roll for Tricera. Down, roll for Neuropoli.
Disaster.
Still up, roll for Creanta. Down, roll for Ficera.
This has probably been the best fireball we've ever
Nope.
had.
And then armor roll on Sabi.
This is a +1.
It is, yeah. Okay, that's through,
Oh,
so it's
God.
+1 on the injury. Actually, just is it? Wait, before you roll that,
I will wait.
Yeah,
I shall not click.
I
I'm
know
pretty
it's.
sure it is.
I know it's
Yeah.
+1. I can't remember if I always have to check this whether you can add it to the.
I get confused
armor
between
break or
bombs
the-
and fireballs.
Well, bombs they definitely
Yeah,
took it completely away from. But I
Unnecessary.
can remember if it's where it's only on the armor roll or could be on either roll. So
Yeah, it's on
wizard,
page 94. Standing player hit by a fireball.
Yeah, armor
knocked
or
down, when
injury,
player's
yeah.
knocked down.
yeah,
Yep,
so it
armor
is
or
both.
injury,
Okay, so
yep.
+1 on the injury for Sabi. So that is a KO.
Damn.
Then armor roll on Tricera. That's not through. Armor roll on Creanta. That's not through. And then D8, see where the ball goes. 4 goes to there. Okay, so now you can
Well, that
begin.
was perfect for you, pretty much.
Now you can begin your turn 1.
At least no one's a frog.
Okay. Where do we want to try to attack? So we did get Sabi out, who's actually who I wanted to hit.
Oh, too bad. I feel so sorry for you.
We're gonna move. I feel like if we get Neuropoli out, that might be pretty good. So I think we're gonna blitz half Thor into. Oh wait, frenzy trap. Hold on. Wait a minute. I've learned a thing or two over the season. If I blitz from here, push here, I can still mark there. Okay, so then Magdeuce will go here. Now half Thor will blitz.
Okay.
I think if I push here,
It'll still be 2 dice in a second. Yep.
yeah. Okay. So half Thor is blitzing rapidly.
Yep. So 2 dice. Take push, I assume.
They both have block, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll push here.
All right, and then 2 dice in the follow up. Other push.
Guess we'll just push
Push
it
her stay
there.
where she is.
Oops, wrong person.
So then we'll go here. Zadrunas. We'll go 1, 2, 3. I don't even think Anita can get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can get there and then not move, which is not great when Kranta will stand up. This dude's movement is only 4. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go here. I guess Anita will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. We're going to foul with Eddie Hall into Prianta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you need to move to foul? Is that a thing?
No, does not take an.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you can get there either way. Sorry.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he's got plus
Now
3.
fouling Prianta.
He's got plus 3. Only those 3 count.
He is guard. Oh, guard
no,
doesn't
guard doesn't
count
work with
anymore.
fouling.
That was
Yeah.
that was
Yeah,
removed when they removed the bomb.
Yep.
Bastards. All right.
Okay, that's through.
6. Nice.
Injury. It's stunned. But you can record a foul for Ed Hull.
Now we'll try to pick up the ball with Olga. 1, 2, 4 plus.
Yep.
No reroll.
Nope.
All right, let's see where this thing bounces.
Okay.
They could have used your team reroll.
6 goes to there.
I think that's actually not great, but okay.
All right.
And turn.
Fahima, turn 2.
All right. Let's see.
Looks like it should be a lot more than 3 with Krianta in the middle of a mosh pit. But
Yep. Okay. I'm going to move. Let's see. Do I want to do into there?
you would like to cast Fireball right on Krianta.
Yeah. Yep. Just trying to decide which I want to do first. You know what? I will stand up Tricera. Going to move Neuropoly. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dodge out to here.
Yep.
So wait, he's got tackle though, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. So
you know what? I'll do it anyway. 3+.
Yep.
Nope. I will use my reroll from
Nope.
the brilliant coaching.
Yep.
3+.
No.
Nope. All right.
All right.
That's how it's gonna go.
On roll. Nope.
That's through. Or no, it's
No,
not.
it's not. No.
It's not there.
You know what I thought you could have done there, Foe? Is you could have potentially like blitzed
Chain
with,
pushed like crazy.
yeah, blitz with Lyceria into Ed Hall and sort of in this.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that, but what I wanted to do was I wanted to save my blitz for. I was going to use Vicera to blitz, try to pick up the ball, hit and run out, and get over into the other half. But
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. All right.
was not to work. Yeah, I was trying to get her. I was trying to get Neuropoly over to do an assist. It only would have been a 1-die block, I think, on the Ulfwerner, but
Yeah.
was trying to get someone over there so I could basically chain push at least one person off the ball. But...
Yeah. Cool. You can start turn 2. Namus.
Okay. Hathor into Facira is 2 dice right now,
Yes,
right?
it is.
Okay. We'll do Hathor into Facira.
Okay. 2 dice. Push.
Push that way.
Second one.
I need not pushes.
Got it.
Yep, there you go.
That'll do. Push over there. Sorry, my ping's not going off. There it is. I have this weird thing where, like, in person, I don't want to touch that person's knees or stuff, and I do the same thing in TTS. I will never touch those things. I was pinging.
I'm roll. Not through, even with Mighty Blow. Nope.
Yep.
So, I always recommend if you are going to be playing miniatures games with people in person, always ask before you touch someone else's miniature.
Yep.
Makes sense. I think we'll punch Synepathy with the Zizardrunus.
Okay.
2 dice.
Got it.
Okay. Pusher. There, I guess.
Okay.
We will follow.
Armor.
We have to follow, I guess.
That's
Nice.
true.
Oh, geez.
No mighty blow here, just straight injury.
Stun.
Stunned. Okay, so you've gone. Do I really risk fouling again? I mean, this is a plus.
Plus 4.
Yep.
It's pretty good.
I've got no bench, but it is on a line woman. It's on my kick line woman too.
Just to make it fair, Magdus, my kicker, will kick your kicker.
Okay.
So
Plus 4.
plus 4.
Yep. That's through.
That is through.
Injury.
Oh,
and it's a send off. So
that's really bad.
Are you going to argue the call?
Yeah, it's a turnover.
Is it really any downside to arguing the call?
Well, you might get sent off. That's all, which means you can't argue future
Yeah, if you
calls.
get sent off, you just can't argue the call again. Is all.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just
so really,
argue
there's
it.
no
Yeah, why not?
downside to. Yeah, you just can't argue the call again.
Hey,
Hey!
stayed on. Okay. But that still was a turnover, I believe. Did we work this out?
Yep, it's still a turnover.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So record the foul for Magdus.
I'll take your words for it. Gifted you a quick return back for your turn.
All right.
All right. My turn 3.
Yes.
At some point, we'll have to try to pick up the ball and move.
Yep. How do I want to do this? Okay. Stand up Neuropoly.
Lawson has said, doesn't matter who wins, they can't find a way to go down in team value. It's like, have a few players die. That might get you down in team value.
Yep.
Fire on my lineman and hire a new lineman with no skills. That might save me 40 grand. His team got pretty skinny after last night too. Not like too skinny, but like I'm used to him having like 9 or 10 players. I think he's down to 7 now.
Man.
He keeps telling me he hopes to face me because I'm 3-0 against him in Brew Bowl stuff this season. Which is like the opposite of our fumble records.
Yeah, there's just no good options here. Okay, I'm gonna move my line woman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there, I think. If I do a block with Tricera,
It'll be two dice down.
be
'Cause
2
it'll-
dice down.
Yeah, because you got the assist from Red Hall.
Yeah. But if I do a blitz with Ficera, that'll be
One
a
die.
1 die.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll try to do that. We'll do the blitz with Ficera, so stand up for free.
Yep.
1 die block onto the Ulfwarner.
Push.
Push. He has to go here.
Has to go there. Yeah.
Yep.
Do you want to follow?
I
feel like if you don't, it's like saying, hey, this person, go get beaten up by the Elf Warner instead of my star.
Yeah. The only problem is I can't use hit and run. Or if I follow up, I can't. I would have to.
You can hit and run back to basically where you were.
Yeah, basically back to where I was. So,
Yeah.
If he's
I
one
guess it
movement.
doesn't matter. So I'll follow up and then I'll hit and run back to here.
Yep. So that's
So
give you
that's
1 so
for the
far.
follow up. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, what the hell? 6, 7. Nuffle shuffle.
Okay,
With
go for
sure
it.
feet.
Good.
Right. Nuffle shuffle. Try to pick up the ball.
Okay, so go for it on
Wow.
a 2+.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right.
and then 6+
And then
pick up the
it'll be
ball.
a 6 to pick
Yep.
up the ball. Yep. See if we could dislodge it here.
Sure hands.
Sure hands. See if we could do something here. She's probably gonna get
No.
surfed, but
You know, if there was ever a time to roll a 1 into a 1, that was it.
Where-
When you needed 6s.
Where'd the ball go?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's going to
5 is
which
to
is
the line.
Yep.
That's
and
it.
that's my end of turn. Yep.
All right.
And we'll flip over.
Turn 3, the Nemesis.
Okay. Zadrunas into Fasir is 2 dice, right?
It is, yes.
It's gonna be super chaotic. You don't have sidestep, right? Let me check this nonsense.
No,
I'm so
she does not.
tired of getting bitten by that goddamn thing. No, okay. Or stand firm. Okay. We're gonna try to surf you and the ball.
Okay.
Yep.
So Zadrunas into Fasira, 2
Yep.
die.
Need skulls. Nope.
Do you want to...
Ooh.
So first
good.
off, do you want to use the one to push and then Foamer gets to choose whether he wants to dodge or not?
Or do you want her to go down?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna choose stumble.
Okay, so Fo,
Okay, then
are
I'll
you
choose
choosing
not to
dodge?
dodge?
Okay.
So she will go down. So you
Okay.
can pick which square she goes down in.
The ball.
On the ball?
Okay.
Okay. So
She does not get surfed.
Armor roll
Follow up.
first. It's through armor. Injury. He is badly hurt.
Oh no.
So that's a
I
casualty.
don't have an apothecary.
That's a casualty for Zadrunas and a 10 for Fasira. And then D8, see where the ball gets bounced to.
Jobs of Junius.
6 is over the line.
Off the pitch.
$1. It comes back in. It goes right.
1, 2, 3. To the right? That's not what we want.
Oh,
Goes
Really
8
far.
squares.
Right, to the
1,
right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it bounces.
What the hell is that? I
Two.
don't even know if I can score now.
There you go.
What? Garbage. Okay. So
Oh,
the
geez.
Drews is on. Next, Half Thor is going to punch this person.
Okay.
The Ostra dice.
Yep.
2 dice.
Got
We'll
it.
take the POW. We'll kick you over there. Move up.
Armor.
Armor with Mighty Blow.
It's through with my... No, it's not. It is with Mighty Blow. Sorry, yes.
It
She's
is.
the
With
regular.
straight-
is through,
Yep,
yeah.
yep. So-
Straight injury.
So it's a KO.
KO.
Jeez. 4 players on the pitch now.
Have I learned my lesson? I haven't blitzed yet, have I?
No, you have not. You've done 2
Alright.
blocks. That's it.
I actually think it'd be better to blitz with Olga. Because she has tackles. 1, 2, 3. Oh, but she doesn't have block, and that constantly has bit me in the ass. At least with tackle, it's just a push. Okay, so we're gonna hit with Let's Brutal blocking. So we're blitzing Isera.
Nice.
1, 2, 3.
2 dice.
We planned
Wait
for this
this.
shit.
Yep.
Double skulls, come on. Ah,
Coconuts.
Double power.
We push there. Follow up.
Armor. Not through.
All right. This is turn 3. Magnus is gonna foul. Pianta just gonna keep kicking her.
Okay.
Now it's 1, 2, 3.
Plus 3, yep.
3. So we need a 5 or higher here. No doubles, no doubles.
Okay, that's
Got it.
through. Injury.
Injury. No doubles, no doubles.
No.
5 just stunned.
But it's a Marcus foul for Magdus.
Okay. Jesus, I guess we have to go try to get the goddamn ball now. All right. Anita will go. Can she even get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She can. Let's try to get some. Eddie Hall will go here just to shift a little bit. And we'll send the Valkyries on a mission. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I counted that right. 1,
Yeah, you
2,
did.
3, 4, 5, 6. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep, 4 plus pickup. No.
Do we want it to try to go off the
Reroll?
pitch again? I'd be fine with that. I'm not going to use a reroll.
All right, yeah, it's where the ball goes.
2, 3, 4.
Yep, 7, it's right in
Damn.
front of them. Damn, he says, hoping for chaos. All right,
I don't think I'm going to be able to pick it up easily, so I want it to like land down here.
foe, turn 4.
Yep. All right. Stand up, Synopathy. Not in a good spot to get the ball no matter what I do.
I can't believe Kuranta has survived a +4, a +3, and a +3.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna move Neuropoly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there, I think. What does this guy got? Guard block. Oh, he's got a bunch of minuses on there. Minus edge, minus pass, minus armor. Okay. I guess last thing I can try to do here is do I do the dodges or do I do the blitz?
I don't even know where you try to dodge. This is like certain death.
Yeah, it's gonna be like if I go around towards my end zone,
Gotta
it's gonna
be-
be 4
it's gotta be
multiple
here, then
4
maybe
plus
there.
dodges, yeah. Okay. I guess let's try it. We'll do a 2-die down blitz onto less brutal block kick.
Okay.
So stand up for free.
2 die.
2 dice down. You pick the result.
I hate to be that guy, but
I could re-roll it. We're on turn 4. I will re-roll it. I'll use one of my team re-rolls.
Okay. 2 dice.
Roll that. Nope. Same result. All right, down she goes.
That's through.
Oh, geez.
That's another belly hurt. So that's a casualty for less brutal block kick.
Yep.
And then it's a 10 for Tricera. You should have
my blitzers.
should have blitzed into Ed Hall. Would have been only 1 dice, but if you just push him back, you could have then sidestepped. You could have hit and run to there and then come around this way.
Oh yeah, I didn't think.
there's
about
no
that.
way I would have seen that.
Oh, well. Injury.
I hate this weather.
Right. Then forward.
I hate these injury rolls. I don't even
Alright,
think I can win with all my 2
Half
players
forward is
out
going to
at
blitz
most.
Neuropoly. 1, 2,
At
3. We're
most,
going
I
to do
can
it
have
from
5 players the rest of the game.
there. 2 die. Guess
Push.
we'll just push you that way. 2 die again. Oh wow, that's a generous rollover. I'll take that.
Yeah, roll over. Yeah.
I honestly looked away and thought it was a push, and then I saw the summary.
Armor. Through with Mighty
7,
Blow.
8 with Mighty Blows, a straight injury.
Oh, my
Well,
God, another belly hurt.
It's getting violent.
All right. Casualty for half Thor. 10 for Neuropoly.
Okay.
Yep, I don't think I can win now.
Less brutal block kick is gonna. I already blitzed. So we'll just move over here to give guard, and Ed Hall is gonna punch some empathy.
2 dice. Just a push.
I do not have tackle, so I think I'll push you here. I will follow. This is a Drunus.
Yeah, even with your Valkyries, I don't think you can score now. I don't think you can get there on movement.
Ready. Pass it to half Thor.
Oh, you could, pass. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I mean,
7.
even so, the important thing was to stop me, because now you're getting the ball back at half time regardless. So.
Oh, no, you can run it. He's only going to turn 4. If he moves 7 squares now, he gets to there. 7 more squares
Half
takes
Thor
him
is
there.
going to move here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get there. Yep.
First, we're going to try to pick
Forgot
up the
they're
ball with
moving
Anita,
7.
4 plus.
Okay, 4 plus. Nope.
I think it's time we use a reroll.
Okay.
Because if we don't get it this turn, now we're in trouble trying to score.
Yes, okay, you have the ball.
There it is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just over the line. And all that's left is, do you have jump up? No. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's tough. So then I think we're gonna do Olga 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She'll go right in front. And turn.
Then 5, foe.
All right, man. Not good.
Have you watched the mercenary match yet?
No.
Okay, I won't say anything. I guess let me rest. Are you going to put it that way?
Oh yeah, I'll watch.
Yeah, I'm
eventually,
watching it too. I haven't got a bit into it. I haven't got to the part where I can hear you yet.
I can hear you. It took me minutes to realize what you meant. It's funny. After Lawson was like, I think it was around turn 2. And I was like, it's like 51 minutes in.
Need your turn, Dynamis. Well, I was thinking.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I forgot to.
So good.
What is protocol? When the person finishes a turn to push end turn and let the other person start their turn?
I don't know what protocol is.
Because I feel like I switched halfway through the season from getting yelled at for people saying you started my turn.
Okay. Stand up, Creantha. Actually, if I do that, it doesn't matter anyway. Well, yeah, knowing that, well, I guess I'll just leave her there. All right. I guess no matter what, the only thing I can do is maybe try to do another 2-die down blitz with Synopathy onto Anita. I think I can get there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would either have to go.
I'm go for it.
Go for it or a dodge. Yeah. No, tackle.
Here?
Well, a 2+ scope, it's better than a 3+ dodge. Although 3+ dodge is rerollable.
Yep. Well, technically, the go for it is as well. I still have rerolls. So
Yeah.
It is
I guess,
almost. It's not, but it's almost a 3 dice down.
yeah. Yeah. All right. Dodge out.
3+. Yep, you're good.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Go for it.
Shuffle.
Yep. 2 dice down.
2 dice down. There we go. Double pals. Come on, need something. She's got block. They both have block. So yeah, it's either a push or stay standing. Unless I want to re-roll it. Do I want to re-roll it? I guess I'll re-roll it.
Okay.
I mean, it's not bad right now, but I gotta do something. I gotta make something happen here if I'm gonna try to salvage this
You
game.
need to get the ball loose, so he's got to try and pick it up again. Ah, sorry,
Yep.
No, don't do that.
Nope. There you go.
I see me taking the
Oh,
skull.
it is.
Skull, yeah.
Armor roll, the Nemesis. No. All right. Turn 5.
Starting my turn 5.
Yep. All you gotta do is keep moving. You'll be able to
1,
score.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 onto the trap door. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Half Thor is going to blitz into Creanta.
Yep.
On the frenzy follow up if needed, that would be a go for it or rush or whatever it's called.
So it's gonna be 3, I think. No, 4, 5, 6. No, it's only 2 dice. Got it.
I have tackle.
Yep.
I'll shove you there. I have to follow up.
Armor. Nope, not with my boy.
No, that's a weird ending, but still no. You've gone 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually like Olga moving here to get a tackle piece on you. So Dreaminess will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. You've got 4s. Slow. What are dwarves? Like 3? This is ridiculous.
And dwarves are 4.
Boone must have the patience of a god.
It's worse when you got the weather that made him movement 3.
That's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
All right, we're just gonna go here because he can't really go anywhere else. I'd like to get someone else over here, or if I was smart, I would have moved Anita over one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess Ed Hall can get there. In which case, I should have moved him over here, one here, but whatever. End turn. I'm clicking the button.
Okay.
All right.
I guess I could have fouled.
Turn
Damn.
6. I don't think I can do anything.
No, but the best you, even if you did all those dodges, the best you can do is mark.
Yep. Yeah, I can't even get my other lineman in there. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's futile at this point, but just stand up. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, crazy amount of dodges. I mean, there's nothing else for it, I guess. So we'll stand up, Synopathy, dodge out for 4+.
Yep. No reroll. Oh, you good?
That's it.
Dodge out for 3+.
Yep.
Still tackle.
Good.
Hey.
That's
So
4
that's
so
3,
far.
4, 5,
5.
6 to there.
Yep.
So... Actually, did I think I miscalculated.
Yeah, no, you can only have gotten to mark on this
I
side.
could have only gotten this way, yeah. Shoot. Oh, well, yeah, you're going to score no matter what. So I miscounted then. Shit. Because, 6. Yeah, there's no way I can get there now. It's not even worth doing the go for it. All right, I guess I'll just end turn then.
Okay. Were you declaring a blitz, were you? No, you weren't declaring it. You were declaring. That's fine.
No, because I couldn't do a blitz anyway. All I could do was mark. But yeah, I thought I could go around through the middle of the pitch, which I wanted to do to not get surfed, but then I miscounted. Because of the old foreigner there, I had to, unless I wanted to do like a dodge, like a 5+, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Thor's gonna punch Krienta.
Really, you're not gonna go for it on turn 6? Oh my god!
Nothing happens.
Nothing
both got one.
happens. Does that stop frenzy?
It does, yes.
Yep.
I still have a
Like, you're
reroll,
getting the ball back no matter what. So.
and I have a reroll, so I was like, might as well. I guess Magnus will punch Kranta.
Yep. Push.
Just push over there. It doesn't really matter. Because I still have a reroll.
Bungo was furious at the stalling on the pitch. What the heck is this? We don't stall in the Brew Bowl.
And Olga's gonna blitz Synopathy.
Yep. 2 dice.
With tackle.
Got it.
I have tackle. Sure, follow, whatever.
Not through.
Doesn't matter. And we just go score.
All right, so it's a score for Aneta. Right on the end of the half.
Yep.
Okay, so we can put the rerolls back on. Reset all players. Now we can see how many players Bo gets to start the half with. Okay, roll to see whether Sabi wakes up. 3+.
That's a big one. You have the keg thing, right?
Yeah,
Plus
he's got
one,
back out there. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so 3+.
That's 3+.
No,
Oh.
and you want
Can you,
Let's,
can you manage your
you know what?
to? You
reroll?
can manage a reroll that. Yeah.
Yep, I am going to manage a reroll that.
Yep. Yes.
Okay, so good.
And
That's
for
big. That's big.
Leo. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
4 players on the pitch.
Yeah, but before we do that, let's go back to the studio. All right, we'll go into the the Gladiators locker room first. Bungo, what's happening to the team out there? They're getting taken apart.
Yes, unfortunately, the injuries are starting to pile up, and we're not in a good position. We're kicking off here at the start of the second half. Yes, unfortunately, this might be the end of the Gladiators season here, but yeah, I can't believe Dr. Stone would stoop so low as to stalling out on the pitch. I thought we were above that in the Brew Bowl, but you can go to the locker room and ask him about his vile behavior.
I mean, I think technically it's only stalling if the turn ended.
I know stalling when I see it, Wilhelm.
Well, it's only one up. It's as I said before, anything can happen in the Brew Bowl. So he may spend the entire time trying to pick up the ball and give your girls a chance to run down there and potentially score back. We'll have to wait and see.
We'll see. As the Gladiators have proven before, we can do a lot with a little. Only 4 players on the pitch, but one is all we need, Wilhelm. One is all we need. We'll see what we can do.
Let me go talk to Professor Stone. Professor Stone, your opponent has accused you of stalling. Any comment?
Oh, here's your Wilhelm. Just making sure everyone stays nice and
hydrated,
fueled up, so to speak. Liquid courage.
Good start to the match. Only the one score there, despite taking your opponents down to only 2 players on the pitch. The weather's certainly not helping anybody. What do you think for the second half?
The weather's a pain in the ass. I hope it changes in the second half. Now, admittedly, our boys and gals are doing great work out there, putting really bringing it to the girls on the other side. I hope we keep that up in the second half. Keep the pressure on, and don't give them an inch, because if you do, there's a little bit of some elven bullshit in those girls over there. So we got to make sure they don't get that opportunity. But we'll keep playing hard. But these fans are great. I think our linemen are really invigorated by some of this extra liquid courage. And heck, they even brought a couple pitchers to our locker room. It's fantastic.
All right, well, let's get out there and see if you can hold on.
Thank you, Reverend Doctor. I look forward to seeing you after the game.
All right, Foamy, you're setting up a kickoff. At least you see what your kicker, at least.
Yep, still got my kicker, who's been kicked on the ground plenty of times.
They're suddenly now a lefty.
Yeah. And my 2 blitzers are gone. All right. Actually, I just think I'll move up one more there. So I should have one. Okay, I'm set up. That's all I got.
Actually, no. You go here. You go here.
See, you didn't even need to frog Visera this game.
Yeah, I was waiting to accuse Nemesis of hubris by going for the fireball, but it seems to have worked out in the end.
Yeah, like I said, that's probably the best fireball that we've ever had in the Brew Bowl before. I don't think there's been a case where it's knocked down any more players than that before. What was that? 3 players
got knocked down? 3 out of 5, and it broke through armor.
And 1 was out. Yeah.
Or no, it broke through armor on 2, stunned 1, and removal of 1. I'm set up.
All right.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna try and kick the ball right here.
Right for a blitz. Okay. So first off, the deviate roll.
Yep.
So either right there or there.
There or we'll just keep it where it's at.
Okay, so D6 on a 1 or a 2. Now it's a Maniac. It is. Okay, so let me get the chart for that.
I have no idea what this does.
It's a D6 again.
Yep, it's another D6 again. A 1 is a get the ref result. A 2 or 3 is a timeout. A 4 or 5 is a vicious ref, and a 6 is a
pitch invasion. Yeah.
So you're saying there's no way to change the goddamn weather?
not this play.
What the hell?
Yeah.
So roll a D6.
Okay, D6. Yep. Here we go.
That also means there's no blitz.
No blitz.
Wait, who rolls it? You or me?
The kicker.
I clicked on it though.
Oh.
Let me click on it again. It didn't. Seems like it didn't roll.
I haven't seen it move.
Okay, I'll do it.
There we go.
There we go.
And there we go.
2 is a timeout. So we both move the markers forward. And there. Cool, and then see where the ball
And then
bounces.
Yep.
So the crowd wastes some of the rest time, basically.
Yep.
All right, so Dynamis, would you please end turn 6, start turn 1, end turn 1, start turn 2? Or turn 8. So end turn now again, and start turn. There we go. Cool. You're up.
I'm going to make you come to me because I don't want to risk someone falling over for something stupid. So you're going to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I just realized, except for Sabi, I've lost all of my positionals.
Yeah.
On here or here? I think that's fine. And Anita's going to try to pick up the ball.
All right, 4+.
The way this would backfire terribly is if it fumbles there.
No.
Or fumbles and then fumbles here.
I am not going to use a reroll yet.
Okay, there it goes. 7 is on
that's
to Zadrunas, who will catch it on a 6. Yep, on a 6.
5, 6.
Loose ball plus rain. No, that's where it goes.
All right, come back towards me. Low numbers. No,
8
what the hell?
is to there.
Guys, you drank too much at halftime.
All right, Fo, you can start turn. Fo, click on your turn 8. I think we've gotten out of whack here.
Yeah, we've gotten out of order. So click on my turn 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
There you go.
I clicked the buttons I was instructed.
Yep, that should be right now.
Okay. Let's see.
Do you have anyone to sure hands anymore?
No, I do not. Yep,
No.
both my sure hand players are
Good. You can suffer picking it up like I do.
Let's see. Do this.
Remind me again, does defensive cancel guard on?
Not on my turn, only on your turn.
Okay. Surprised you're basing me so much.
Okay. I will declare a blitz with Sabi onto half floor.
Yep.
So we'll go this way. 1, 2, 3 to there. So it's
1 die.
Should be 4 versus 4. Yep, 1 die. Got
him.
I will move him into the old foreigner. So move him this way.
Clear the ball.
Yep.
Can it follow up or not?
Do I want to follow up? I think yes, I will follow up.
Okay, armor roll.
Armor roll.
Not through.
Okay. Next, actually the only thing I can do left is I will try to pick up the ball with Synopathy. So
Yep.
1, 2,
4+.
4+.
Nope. Want to reroll or
I
take
don't
it?
want to burn a reroll. I will use one of my team rerolls on that.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't, but nope.
Yeah, here it goes. 5 goes on to Bleo. He'll catch it on a 3, 4, 5, 6.
5.
6. It'll be a 6 because it's 3 base.
6 because the weather too.
Loose ball, weather, and mark.
Yep.
Nope. Yeah, so it goes next.
D8 again.
6 goes back to there.
6, yep.
That's turnover.
Yep.
So my turn. 9.
9. Yeah.
Okay.
All you gotta do is just stop me from getting the ball.
Less brutal block kick. We'll go 1, 2. And I think Hapthor is going to blitz Bliocarides.
Yep.
So it's 3, 4 for the blitz. Should be 2 dice. We both have block, and that
Yep.
stops the frenzy.
blitz. Yeah,
That
that's
stops
it.
the frenzy. Yep. Unless you want to
Okay.
re-roll it.
No, that's fine. You've gone. Now Zadrunas will punch the same person.
Yep. 2 dice. Push.
We'll push you that way.
All right. Into a still a 2 dice.
Still
Yep.
2 dice because everyone is marked.
Yep. And there's no guardian effect there.
Push or nothing.
We'll push there. And I have to follow.
Yep.
That's fine. We used our blitz to get Hapthor up. Eddie Hall into Sabi would be 3 into 4 with 1 is 1
It would-
minus 1.
Maybe 1 die.
It would be 1 die. Does Sabi?
Oh no,
Sabi
no,
does have
Sabi
tackle.
would be 2 down actually, because you'd be 3
Yeah,
into 4 with 1 assisted
because
away.
Kranta.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
It'd be 2 dice down.
And she does have tackle, so if I try to dodge, that would not be ideal. Okay, then in that case, Olga is going to try to go get the ball. But before we do that, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you've got. Whoa, what was that?
Mhm.
Don't do that. Now Olga will try to go get the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4 plus.
It's just getting old. We'll use a team reroll. Why not?
Alright.
I feel like the timeout's going to make this half go by faster than I think.
Okay, you got the ball.
All right.
Got it.
So you moved 5 so
Got it.
far.
I mean, you're already in scoring position from there, so
6. All your people are standing and can wing around here. I actually wonder if I was safer in the middle there.
You still got 1 move left. You can still go back there.
That's true.
Yeah.
I think she's good there. Now the question is Eddie Hall into Kranta is 1
1
dice,
die.
right?
1 die. Yeah.
With frenzy. Dangerous. Yeah, let's do it.
actually,
We shall accept that.
Okay.
I was gonna
Emerald.
say, I
Yeah.
think it would. Am I missing something here? I thought it would have been.
Oh, you got
'cause,
guard,
Cindy
too.
has guard.
Yeah,
so
so
it
you
would
got
have been
guard
2
as well as
dice
defensive.
down,
Oh.
but-
Well,
All
would you like me to go for another skull?
If you roll 2, you can replay. You'd already pre-planned for it. All right. So
yeah, because no matter what you roll, I pick the results. So
Yeah.
yeah, I would pick the skull anyway.
Yep.
So yeah,
I'm a roll. That's through.
Hey,
Injury.
Injury. First injury roll I've made all game.
Stun.
All right,
All right, and that's a turnover. So
ending my turn.
turn 10. Oops, something happened here.
nope.
What do you mean?
It should be my turn 10, right?
Yeah. So no, it should be your turn 9.
Oh, okay. I think Dynamis clicked.
Okay, we'll click on
I
your
said
turn 9.
clicking end turn.
Okay, I will just not. I will not do tour play then if you're doing
All right.
both sides then.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
I think you're right though. It is off because it says my turn 9 is next, which I already did.
Yeah. Because you clicked end turn, he clicked start turn, but clicked end turn again, so that's why it was off.
I will only click start turn then. How's that?
Well, I'll tell you, next turn you'll have to click on your turn 10 next.
Yeah.
Could get there. Okay. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it doesn't really matter. 6 to there. I guess we'll try and declare a blitz with my line woman Biantradice onto Olga.
Yep.
I don't feel bad about my pronunciation now if you can't do it either.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get there with 2 go for it and a 4+ dodge, I think. He does not have tackle.
Rollable. Yeah.
Yep. Let's try
dodge at least.
Okay, 4+.
4+ dodge.
Yep.
Got
There it is.
Then 3+ dodge.
3+ dodge.
With a reroll.
There's not.
Dodge reroll.
Oh,
Oh.
1 to 1.
Oh.
All right, armor roll. Dynamis. Not through. So now, Dynamis, you click on your turn 10. Cool. We're back to right now.
Alrighty then. I would really like to get Sabi out of here, but I think we'll just do half Thor into Snepathy.
Yep. 2 dice.
Stalling again.
We'll push up here.
And 2 dice again.
Thank you. Go over here.
Armor. Through
That's
without mighty
through.
blow, so +1 on the injury.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
another badly hurt.
Yep.
Okay, another casualty for Hathor.
Who was that?
Synepathy.
On 19?
Yep, Synepathy.
That's sympathy.
Or 10.
And Olga's just going to go score.
Okay, touchdown for Olga. Okay. Dynamis, you are kicking off.
Yes, so we need our kicker, Magnus, back on the field. So Druda's front and center. Half floor can go here. Olga, I need the slow guy. You don't have anyone with sure hands anymore, so Ed Hall can take a seat. And the strip ball guy can come out. All set.
All right. So I think that Foe said it was all set as well. So where are you kicking to?
We'll just kick it right at you.
All right. Deviate. So either there or there.
Let's go further back.
All right, D6 to see if Alpha Manix goes off. It does not, so it's a regular 2D6 roll for the event. That's changing weather.
Well, now it's his ball.
All right, 2D6 to see what it changes to. Yep, so it's just... so can someone just change the weather to 5 and 8?
Yeah. Five and 8? Oh, 5 and 3.
5 and 3, sorry, yeah. 5 and 3.
Yeah.
You get 8.
I took that so literally.
Sorry, that was my fault. And then just a D8 to see where the ball bounces to.
7. Further back.
Okay. All right.
I am not clicking end turn.
Oh, you can click start turn on turn 10. If you're talking, Faye, but we're not hearing you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was on mute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I guess we'll just try and go pick up the ball with Sabi. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3 plus
now.
Yay!
Much more reasonable. Much more reasonable.
Yep. And 6 to there. And we'll just scoot in here. That's the end of my turn.
It's going to make it impossible to score.
Yeah, well, oh, that's right. Shoot. Well, it's pretty much impossible to score anyway. I did it already, so we'll just stick to it. I moved him already, so.
All right. So Nemesis, you can start your turn 11.
I think I will just end turn.
Okay.
Wherever they are.
All right.
Sorry, I clicked it this time because I said it.
Okay.
I can't say it.
All right. Oh, geez.
I think the
Okay.
AL3 Maniacs are booing at this.
Yeah. Shoot.
I was debating just highlighting my entire team and just moving them 4 squares, but
Let's do this.
in the interest of I don't think Fohammer's having fun trying to accelerate it.
4. To there, I think. 1, 2. Hang on. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Shoot to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. I will declare a pass with Sabi
Okay.
to my line woman. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. Passing on a
it's
5.
5 plus. Yep.
Yep. That's inaccurate.
In that last reroll.
Okay.
And I'm just.
Hey! Okay, then a 3 plus catch.
The 3 plus catch. Oh,
Yay!
There it is.
Okay, so that's a completion for Sabi.
completion for Sabi.
And an XP for
Got
Poe.
something positive on the board here.
Mining for XP, I see.
All right. Actually, I think that might be her first completion ever.
Are you saying you don't have your 5 plus player
All right,
pass
that's
much?
the end of my turn.
Okay.
Turn 12.
So
1, 2, 3, 4.
start turn 12, the Demus.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thor is going to blitz into Krianta because this person has seemed indestructible all match. Two dice.
2 dice.
We got her. We got her, guys. We got her.
Armor roll?
But now, can you get through on the armor and injury?
Yes.
We got her, guys.
So +1 on the injury.
Mighty blow, baby. We got her.
Oh,
Sure, it's
seriously
seriously hurt. So that's a casualty for Half-Thor.
Yep.
And an 11 for Creanta.
Half-Thor is suddenly in first place in casualties. You still have another turn? Wow. I thought that was the last turn.
No.
Shoot. Right. Well, I don't know what you're going to try to do, but...
Get a second completion, clearly.
Zedrunus will move to here. Not that it matters with save it like that. Block kick will move here. Magdus will move here. Anita will move here. And Olga, just to be a pain in the ass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, no. If I move her in there, you could potentially punch her and hurt her somehow. We'll just move here. Nah, here. That's fine. End turn.
All right.
All right, last turn. Okay, we'll do a blitz with Sabi onto Anita. So
You son of a bitch. Don't you hurt her.
3+.
Don't you hurt her.
With the reroll.
with a reroll.
Oh.
No.
What a way to end.
Yeah, what a way to end.
Armor roll.
Man.
Watch it
Nemesis.
be- watch it
This
be
could be
armor.
No, it's not drama.
No.
Yeah. I was looking forward to a killed Valkyrie there.
Hey. Whose side are you on here?
I'm on the fan side. Oh, didn't. Okay, so would you please end your turn, foe?
Yep.
And then you can both end of match. Remove those team quitters. You don't do no quitters in this league. All right, so
Sorry, that's kind of a drag of a game for you, Foehammer. No, that couldn't have been fun.
first off, roll to see whether your fan factor goes down. Foehammer, D6.
Yep.
It does not. And roll to see if your fan factor can go up, which it can't, but you may as well roll anyway, so you put a number into the field, Nemesis. That's fine, doesn't go up.
Most meaningful role all game.
Okay, so there's no draft, so we can go straight to training. So foe, make your training roll.
Yep. 3+.
Oh my goodness.
No, oh my god, that means you can't use the ropes either.
No, the ropes.
Nope. I guess we'll just try to give Tricera my my new play or something, but you have to roll for both of them then. So,
Yeah, you do. So, what type of skill are you giving him? Or just go.
I'm gonna try to go for block on her, so it'll be a general skill, so it'll be a primary.
Well, why don't you just put it into? We just let tour play do it. So put it into her, as her brand and primary, and then we can do it in tour play to get it.
Okay.
And then
See what she gets here.
Amos, roll for your training.
I have a +3.
Yes, so you can. Do you have no other ropes?
I do.
Yeah, so you can pick a player to give a skill to if it's primary.
I feel like I really, really should go over Olga, wrestle, or tackle. Which is, given how games have been going lately, I'm going to give Zedrunus a mighty blow.
So the Trina's ran in primary.
Accept.
Okay, foe, do you want to take +10 or +10k money or +2 on the sponsorship roll?
I'll just take the money. So
Okay.
I have a long-term sponsor.
So you decline the sponsor, and what about you, Tadamus? You want to roll for a sponsor?
No, that bit me in the ass last time. I can't lose someone in the finals.
So decline, both decline. That'll be the end of the match in tour play. All right, so both go into your teams, and you can roll the skills, and then I'll have to change the one for Dynamis to Mighty Blow.
She got dirty player.
All right, so
Break tackle. Get the fuck out of here.
so edit, take leg tackle off. Mighty Blow +1 on. All right, Dynamis, you have 290k. Are you spending any money?
I don't think so. I have no clue what I would use it on.
Okay, so roll a d6 for expensive mistakes. Yes, you lose
That's
1d3 times 10,000.
That's not bad.
You lose 10,000. And
Party hardy.
so I've got to add the 10k to you for your good roll at the start. You got 150k. You spending your money?
No, well, this is the end of the road here. Well, no, this
No,
is the
'cause
first place
there's-
match,
yeah.
but actually, you know what? I think well, it'd be pointless to get an well, no, not pointless to get an apothecary. But I could get an apothecary and I got one line woman down.
Did you have any of the regen
Okay,
stuff?
turning
No,
my
I always
phone.
forget about that.
Oh yeah, I do have the so I can re-roll Creantha to see if it's a 4+, right?
Or he's only mostly dead. Is that the one?
Yeah,
Yep.
she's only mostly dead.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep, you can
So
roll that.
yeah, let
4+.
me roll that. 4+. And I do have a manager reroll for this.
Yep.
I'll use my manager reroll.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So I'll mark her as
All right.
able to play next match.
Hey, something went right.
Yeah.
After the game was over. But yeah, just for the sake of the third place match, I think I think I have enough to take a line woman and an apothecary, right? Line woman is how much?
50k.
50?
Yeah, I think they're 50k both. Yes.
Yeah, 50. Yeah, so it's 50 for the line woman and it's 80k for the apothecary. So yeah, I'll do the apothecary and then the line woman.
Okay. Are you rolling for a skill on the line woman? Management roll? Or
Yeah, I'll roll for a skill on that. That's a training, right?
It's a management.
Oh, that's right. What do I gotta roll then?
You went to 10+ total on management.
At this point, I feel like you must have a +3 to that.
Oh yeah, management is +3. Yeah, I'm sorry. So +3.
That's enough. Yep. So you can roll a random skill for her.
All right. And then it's just the normal D6, D6, right?
Yeah, but you can do random skill here on TTS. Over on the dice tray.
Random skill in TTS. Oh, sorry.
No,
yeah.
Yeah. So giving a general or agility?
Good question. On a line woman, let's try general.
So what you get? Got block.
Oh, got block. Nice.
All right, so
Another block.
Great, more blodge people, just what you need.
Yes, I'm sure. I'll be facing Pondo then, right?
That's correct. Yes, in the
third place match. Yeah. So yeah, I'm sure Pondo will love having another blodger on the other side of the field.
So I've added the character for you, so you should be able to refresh and see that your team is all up to date. All right, and last thing there was just the XP. I've got 2 for the Gladiators, so what played +1 pass, and I've got 6 for the Kodiaks, which is played 1 lockout, 2 touchdowns, 5 casualties.
Nice.
Which puts Gladiators on 116 and Kodiaks on 99. Why am I working?
I agree.
Okay, you concur?
I guess, James, question for you on the XP thing.
Yep.
I now have enough to do the hitting the big leagues.
Yep.
I probably will not have enough to get it again after this. So should I just like take it now, and no matter what happens, the rest is just a wash?
Yeah, we still play the you'll still play the final, obviously. So
Yeah, but like the XP is like there's no point in trying to get another
no,
coach skill or anything. Okay, yeah, then I'm good with that.
Yeah, it's the same thing with me. I mean, yeah, it's just I technically I could bring Bungo back because I haven't taken that final skill yet, but this is the end of the season for Bungo. So but yeah.
Yeah, I mean the one thing that Lawson mentioned that I thought would be kind of cool is with the Snotling team next year. If I took the star power, permanently recruit a star player, and took the Black Gobbo, that would be hilarious to me on the Snotling team. Which there's no way my next coach will be able to do that, but I don't have enough XP to get there and retire now.
Yeah,
so I'll just retire, and the next coach will just figure out how to do Snotlings the way they were intended.
All right, so back in the studio. Professor Stone, congratulations. Wonderful
Thank you,
match.
Reverend Doctor.
Not so fun for your opponent, I don't think, but a lot of fun for the fans who really did drink a lot. I think we have a new record for the amount of ale and brew consumed at a Blood Bowl 7's event. We'll make sure the dwarves put that in the book.
Yes, and notice that there were no dwarves here actually drinking. Interesting. Guess they can't hold their alcohol like they claim.
And of course, Bungo, condolences for the loss. You still have a consolation match to play, but must have been pretty hard on the team to have so many players go out so early in the match.
Oh yes, well, this is definitely a tough match for the Gladiators. Probably one of the worst defeats that they've had here. This is a situation where everything went right for our opponents, and that's how Blood Bowl is sometimes. But I would like to make a special announcement to all of our viewers at home, if you don't mind, Wilhelm.
Please do.
So, as everyone knows, I'm under contract to go to, play in the big leagues, play, in the 11 series, big step up for, a little halfling like myself who, started out in the slums of Death River. And after the tragic death of the former Reavers coach, seeing my way move up into coaching the Black Orcs and then eventually to the Amazons. But yes, at the end of the season, this is the end of the road for me. But I have decided not to go forward with my contract because I realized that what's most important is the enemies that we've made along the way here in the Brew Bowl series. So I will be announced. So my announcement is I am staying in the Brew Bowl for all of the fans' enjoyment at home and all the enjoyment of my fellow coaches to continue hating at this door. At this point, the door to the studio kicks open and Samopoli comes in and she's like, "You son of a snotling, you said you were going to be out of here. You said the team was mine. How dare you say you're going to stay here?" And just things start throwing, Basha comes in, he's trying to separate them. There's things getting thrown around, equipment gets knocked over. Somebody picks up a goblin technician, just yeets him across the studio, and Bungo's in the middle of this. So,
yeah. I think that's about it for us here on Cabal Vision. We'll be back soon with the final, so please stay tuned. We'll see you next time. And to you guys, well done, great match. Lot of fun to watch. Although, yeah, I feel for you, foe. Those rolls were killers.
That's how Blood Bowl goes sometimes. I was on the other end of a match just like this in the Blood Bowl 3 ladder the other day, and it was just everything went my way. My opponent could not complete a pass for anything, and every time he failed a pass, my gutter runner was right there, pick it up. I mean, it was basically it was like I was playing on the Moss Burner side this time. So yeah, I've been on the other side too, but actually this is kind of revenge for Moss Burner there. So you got because I defeated you in the semifinals last season, went on to the finals. Now roles have been reversed, and now it's you and Lawson in the final match. I apologize for any shenanigans that he might bring to the to the finals.
I'm really interested to see what the TV difference is going to be, to see if I have to fire someone.
Yeah, well, look, so I have drawn the final, so it will be a difference of 60K to Lawson.
Oh, that's nothing. That's,
Yeah,
that's a keg right there.
Well, he has
his 30K worth of free what do you call
Mercenary
it?
money,
Mercenary
right?
money. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a. I don't know. I'll have to look at them and see what he does.
But one thing I want to say is that this is probably, I mean, even though we have very skilled teams in sevens, and like Faisira especially wouldn't exist in sevens. She'd be like automatically gone at the end of the match. But for the kind of sevens that we do here, this is probably the closest thing that we can get to a balanced match. I mean, especially Amazons and Norse, they're basically mirror images of each other. The
I'll
Norse
dodge,
being a
I'll
bit
block.
more on the brawl side, and then the Amazons being more on the run away and dodge side. So yeah, the only little shifty thing was just moving the weather one. But again, that worked more against me than it did you. And then the timeout, of course, didn't help me trying to get back in the game either. But no, it was good. I think this is a really good match, and that's what I was kind of trying to do is by dropping weight, but also I knew I would never be able to compete with you strength wise. So the only thing I, was trying to do with having the two blitzers is trying to be a bit faster, maybe, still have a blitzer around if you frogged Faisira or something. But yeah, just those armor rolls were just on point. I mean,
I had really good armor rolls.
4 players there. Yeah, that was just, man.
So
Not that it's hard to break Amazon armor, but the injury rolls is what I mean. Were
what
really
I've
on
noticed,
point
I'd
for
say
you.
in my past 3 games, because this definitely happens against the Drakes too, is like if there's an early turnover by the opponent when most of my players are basing theirs, that round Norse can inflict massive damage.
Yep.
Because that like in round 2, in turn 1 or 2 against the Drakes, like same thing happened. Like 3 players went out. And at that point, it's just a matter of trying to keep them down, right?
Yep.
So that I'm really enjoying the bashiness of the Norse compared to the Underworld Denizens, where I always had 3 guys that were getting punched like crazy.
Yeah. Speed is kind of like their only advantage, and I mean, granted with like the Roger, you can still punch back a little bit, but yeah, I mean, otherwise it's just, relying on speed a lot. And yeah, definitely a different play style. And I think you've really kind of showed your mastery of the Norse here with the Kodiaks all the way to the finals. So congratulations.
Well, I got to say, Foe, you are conceding 330K to Pondo in the Constellation final.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, because he lost. Oh,
He
shit.
lost
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spoilers, all those deaths.
I'm sure people watch them in the order they get produced. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
My goodness, he should watch the mercenary match. He will know exactly who to bring. Without too much of a spoiler, Lawson proposed that we don't play with the secret weapon roll so that people can stay on the pitch. He regretted that a lot.
Sure, that backfired. Yeah.
I had 1 player take out half his team, which is 6 people.
Well, guys, thanks very much. It was a great game. Appreciate it. And to our audience as well, thank you for watching it on YouTube here. Don't forget to go along and chat with the participants on the AP Game Reel Discord server. I will get up a round summary for the semi-final soon, and then I will use my oodles of free time right now to organise the final matches in the not-too-distant future as well. So, great effort, everybody. We will see you next time here on YouTube.